Hey Pancakers, today we're doing another boss event. Now the first thing you want to do is make sure you have Grenadine set. Then you want to go into new game. And you want to put Grenadine right here. Close this and put a spike factory right here. After you've done that, you want to get a banana farm to a banana research facility with valuable bananas, and another banana farm here to a banana plantation with long life bananas. After you've done that, after you've gotten this here, you then want to get your glue gunner here. Set this to last, and then you want to get a ice monkey right here. After you've gotten the ice monkey, you want to get a sniper monkey here. Set the sniper monkey to strong full metal jacket, and then get a ninja monkey right under it. Now what you want to do is you want to get this to a 302 over the course of the next couple waves, and then you also want to get this to bigger globs with corrosive glue. I'll see you right before the boss. Okay, we're right before the boss. Now what you want to do is set this to first, and then get it to even faster firing. Then you want to get another sniper over here. Get it to be able to hit most of the track. You don't have to hit this part up here. Make sure it's also set to first and get the night visual goggins shrapnel shot. Then faster firing, even faster firing. After you've done that, you want to get this ninja to camo priority, sharp shurikens, seeking shurikens. And then you want to get this to faster production. And then get another ninja monkey. You want to get this ninja monkey like right here. After you've gotten that ninja monkey, try to get this to bigger stacks and then white hot spikes. And now you want to save up to get this to a ring of fire. And those ninja monkeys should be able to take care of the camo balloons that's going to go up against you. After you get that to a ring of fire, you want to be getting this to a semi-auto. And then after you get semi-auto, get large caliber on it. Now this should be taking a bit more damage due to Grenadine. And you should be doing plenty of damage to the boss when there's not a balloon right here. Then after you've done that, you want to get this to a flash bomb and then sticky bombs with ninja discipline sharp shurikens. As you can see, you're doing plenty of damage to the boss. And we're actually damaging the boss now. That's good. You want to get this to a even faster production, by the way, before you get this past flash bombs. Make sure to use Grenadine at stability when you can. And you can just watch it take more and more damage along the time. Now I'm getting it to sticky bombs. And then you want to get this to permafrost code snap large radius refreeze. As you can see, it took basically all of its HP and damage. Get this to now semi-auto. And then focus on getting 320 farms all along here. Don't get one right here because you're going to be putting a banana village right here. And what you want to do is you want to get this banana farm down, and then you want to get banana village. And then you want to get this village to monkey business, monkey commerce. Get this to bigger radius, and then you want to get this to a 320. And then you just want to get 320s around here. Save enough room like here, here, and here for druids. I will see you. Don't put down your druids yet, by the way. Just get those 320 farms. I will see you right before the next boss, and just keep getting farms until then. See you then. Okay, Pancakers, welcome back. We're right before the next boss, so let's just continue. And what we're wanting to do is we want to get this to a mob shredder. After you get that to a mob shredder, just keep going and try to get this to a banana plantation. You should see that they're trying to come up, but they're just failing. After you get that to a banana plantation, you want to get a magic monkey there. Magic monkey, yeah, wizard monkey, to wall of fire, then intense magic monkey sense. Then get another banana village. Banana village, yeah. Another banana farm, I mean. And then also start getting this to a 3 2-1-3. A 3-2-0. And you should be getting a lot more money here. Don't be afraid to pause it for a sec, not pause it for a second, but slow it down for a second. Then you want to get another banana village right here. I might just name my banana farms Banana Village just now. It's just been so many times I've called them banana villages. Oh, by the way, the less than, greater than, and question mark keys are your quick upgrade keys, in case you didn't know. But as you can see, we're doing a decent amount of damage right now, and we'll be doing more damage after it gets to this mob shredder. Now as you're waiting for your banana plantation, just watch the boss die. We're now going for another banana farm over here. And we're going to try to also get this to a 3-2-0. I don't think the order particularly matters, but I do get them to a 2-2-0, then 3-2-0 for these. Now you want to get a druid over here. And you want to get it to Thorn Swarm, Druidic Reach, Heart of Vengeance. And then Heart of Oak, and then Druid of the Jungle. And then we'll start racking up damage against everything. And you want to get this to Glue Spatter now. After you get that to Glue Splatter, you want to get this to Cryo Cannon. And after you get that to Cryo Cannon, you want to get another farm down over here. And you want to get this to another 3-2-0. After you get that to a 3-2-0, you want to get another 2 druids down, one there, one down here. And then also get these 2 Druids of the Jungle of Heart of Vengeance. And now you want to start getting your Druids of the Jungle to, after you get your last one to Druid of the Jungle, you want to get the rest of them to Jungler's Bounty, and then start using your Jungler's Bounties when you can. Also, as you can see, it's taking all of the damage, so it's about ready to be dead. After you get them to Jungler's Bounties, you want to upgrade this to a 204. After you've upgraded that to 204, get as many of these to Banana Research Facilities as you can before the next boss. I will see you then. Okay, Pancakers, welcome back. We're right before the next boss, and now what we're going to do is we're just going to start it. Then we're going to place a monkey village as close to this little edge as possible. Get it to bigger radius jungle drums, and then get it to a grow blocker with radar scanner. After you've done that, what you want to do is you want to try to save up for some more Banana Research Facilities. You want this to a radar scanner so it can buff this, basically everything. To make it so they can hit camos, because you're going to want that camo detection. By the way, after you get your first banana research facility, you want to upgrade your Lizard Monkey to a Dragon's Breath. Then get your banana research facility and save up for your Dragon's Breath here. After you get your Dragon's Breath, you want to save up for yet another banana research facility. You should probably get right here, so it's farthest away from where you're going to be conducting all of your production, like damage production. After, the reason you want to get away from where you're doing your damage production is because the research facility things don't decay, but you want to make sure that you get the ones in range of this buff before you get the other ones upgraded, so you just get more money overall. And as you see, we're doing fairly good against just the basic waves. We're gonna go for another banana research facility now. And these will be giving you a lot of money throughout the thing, by the way. Plus, the global attack also has increased money production, like pop money. And as you see, we're doing slight bits of damage to it right now. But that's fine, because we don't have to take it down immediately, because it's a very, very slow boss. Now, since we've gotten this, we want to be getting this to a balloon dissolver, and we want to get this one here to a full auto rifle. After you get that to a full auto rifle, get this to icicles. We're getting it to icicles so it can do a bit more damage to the boss. After you get that to an icicles, get this to a spike storm and use your spike storm ability whenever you can. Because it will start tearing through the layers of this boss. And what you want to be doing now is getting this to a balloon solver. As you watch your group tear through the boss. And as you see, we've popped the stone layer, so now we won't be having to deal with all of the balloon things he summons. And now we're back at dealing with him via military monkeys, but that's fine. You can also use these abilities to do a bit more damage. Now I'm getting a balloon solver, and I'm upgrading this to primary training, and then I'm going to upgrade it to primary mentoring. And we'll just wind this to do even more damage. After you get primary mentoring, you want to get this to elite defender. And also just watch the boss get shredded. After you get this to an elite defender, just go for more banana research facilities, and this boss should be killed just via your towers. You still want to be using this because it damages all of these. But yeah, so keep using your abilities, keep trying to get as much money as possible, and turn these into banana research facilities. I'll see you right before the first boss, or not the first boss, but the next boss. I'll see you then, though. So yeah, okay, pancakers. We are back now, and the first thing you want to do is get this to double shot and jetsus with cat traps, and then get this to full auto rifle. After you've done that, you want to get a monkey sub right here, and you want to get it to plutonium reactor bob dots, heat tip dots, and then start the boss. After you've started the boss, you want to be getting this to a copper of spikes. Make sure to continue using your ability ones you can. And this should die before it gets past, because yeah, it's dealing with an entire army meant for a boss rather than just a regular balloon. Use that, get your stuff done, and yeah, we're going for a copper of spikes right now. The reason we're going for a copper of spikes is it does big damage against the boss, but then it also just does damage against all of the other balloons on the field. And now what we're going to be going for is we're going to be going for a Spear of the Forest here. And we should be doing fairly good damage against it. It just has to start going by. And as you see, every single time this uses its ability, or it gets that copper spikes down, the boss takes a fair amount of damage. Continue to use your ability and just deal damage to the boss. Soon we'll be able to get a Spear of the Forest. We want a Spear of the Forest because it's even more money production, but then it's also global damage. After you do that, you want to get this to a Master Bomber. And the big thing about this now is it's getting a ton of pops, which means a lot more pop money. Because the farther these go, the more pops it gets and the more pop money we get. And you want to save up to try to get these on the same line now. So what you want to do is you want to not use this one until these get to the point where you can use them. And remember, we're saving up for a Master Bomber. And yeah, as you can see, it's taking a lot of damage. And now we can get a Master Bomber. Make sure to continue using your ability. And this is just going to continuously get bombed now until other weaker balloons get past it. Or weaker mob class balloons get past it. And we're saving up to get this to a Icicle Impale now. And then after we get that to in an Icicle Impale, we're also going to be getting a plane. And we're going to be getting the plane down the bottom path with 2 in the top path. So it's going to be cross pathing to the top, but we're going to be going down the bottom path. Make sure to use your abilities as always. And we're doing slight chip damage to it, but every time we use this ability, we're doing a lot more chip damage to it. And now, since we're doing damage to it directly, its balloons aren't spawning anymore. Which means we're just going to be able to rack up even more damage against it. That's kind of just what we want. We just want as much damage as possible against it. And if you're doing this boss just for fun or for yourself, what you can also consider is that this boss allows you to farm during the first 5 to 10 waves of it to get even more farming money before you can get more defenses. Now you still want to be using this thing's ability, and you also want to get your plane down. Get it to centered path, rapid fire, lots more dots, and it should be doing slight bits of damage now. And you want to get this to a Spectre. After you get that to a Spectre, you want to get this to your primary expertise. And we're about ready to get a Spectre. There we go. Now try to get primary expertise. And I will be back right before the next boss and the final boss. So I will see you then. Welcome back, Pancakers. The first thing you want to do is you want to get this to a Flying Fortress. And then get a Alchemist down right over here. And then you want to get down the bottom path, not bottom path, top path with faster throwing acid pull. And then you want to try to save up to get it to a permabrew so it can start buffing everything you have. And the Flying Fortress should be doing a fair amount of damage to the boss itself, especially when it gets the permabrewed effect. Make sure to try to use your abilities when you can. You can even use this ability to do even more damage to it, because that's just a short burst of damage and then it will slowly refill. And now click on this ring for the permabrew effect to be able to be gotten. After you get permabrew, what you want to do is you want to get a helicopter here, and you want to get this to Pursuit, faster docks, faster firing, razor routers. Make sure to get even more money. And then get a ninja monkey over here to cap drops, but then balloon sabotage. After you've done that, go for Apache dot ship. And the reason we are going for Apache dot ship is it's just more damage. But since we see it's on military right now, we don't want Apache dot ship. What we want is to summon Phoenix and to use that ability when we can. Make sure to be using your abilities still to do as much damage as possible. And since we do have a summon Phoenix, what we can also start doing is we can save up for a Inferno Ring, but if it gets back to we can hit them with military, what we want to do is we want to get the Apache dot ship. Basically, you don't want to be getting defense on the side that it's currently immune to right now. So we're building up our defenses on the things it's not immune to. It's also better not to go for too much magic since it's going to be immune to magic soon too. But yeah, so we're going to be getting an Inferno Ring soon. But also as it's getting into here, it's going to be taking more and more damage. You could also get this to Energizer if you want. I'm not going to, but you can. The reason Energizer isn't bad is it allows you to get more money off of these. And now I have an Inferno Ring. Set the Inferno Ring to strong. And then what you want to do is you want to get this to Apache dot ship. And then you want to get to Apache Prime. Make sure to continue using your abilities and watching the boss lose almost all of its HP very quickly. Or not very quickly, but this is kind of quickly for this boss, to be honest. But yeah, watch the boss kind of lose HP. You can continue using this to stun the balloons that's coming at you. And we're going to be getting an Apache Prime soon too. Also, by the way, you have to beat this boss within 20 waves, so we're almost halfway through the wave count. But the big thing about that is it doesn't really matter because we're also a lot more than halfway through the boss. We're going to be getting an Apache Prime soon. Yeah. Keep using your abilities, by the way, because it allows you to deal with the ordinary balloons and keep your really high offense set to first on the boss. Now I have this to Apache Prime. And now what you probably want to do is either get this to Energizer or this to Wizard Lord Phoenix, if you have time to even do that. I don't think we will because we're doing fairly well. I'm using this as the thing ends to try to take care of all of those pesky super ceramic type things it summons. But yeah, as you see, it's losing HP extremely quickly. I'm going to use its ability to keep all of the balloons off of it, and it's going to be dead now. After it dies, just wait until the round's over. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, though. Please like and subscribe if you like this type of content. Ring that bell notification for more. This is what our map looked like afterwards. Bye-bye.